Hello, hello. It's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hello, hello. I am a few minutes early, so I'm going to piddle around over here on my desk. It's going to be a live video chat show where we do some arts and crafts and talk with the chat room. And we will do that. I got me some new things. I found these Tim Holtz little itsy bitsy pieces. So I've got a box that I'm going to be putting those in, and I'm going to finish the box tonight too. And I've got a whole bunch of these, so these will be going in Happy Mail. But they're like, well, they're kind of like business cards, but they have little cute little sayings. So we'll be playing with these and putting them in Happy Mail and things. And I can probably put those in my cigar box as well. So I'm going to put those over here to the side. And I got this in the mail yesterday. Woo-hoo! This is National Geographic. If you haven't ordered anything from this company right here with the square, this yellow square represents the National Geographic, the yellow books that they put out. I think that's what that rectangle represents. But this is an expedition catalog, and it's all about travel. But look at the beautiful pictures in here. That is a hawk, a falcon. And I like these pictures to paint with and to collage with and to do everything and anything arts related in this book. So we will definitely be using these expedition books. This is the best one I've seen with the pictures that are so awesome. So, but it's a traveling catalog, and look at that bird, look at that cheetah. That is awesome. So anyway, we might get some people out of here, some pictures out of here today, and work with them today. We'll see. We'll get in there. But anyway, if you don't have National Geographic Expeditions, you need to go to nationalgeographic.com, and when you get in there, type in catalogs, and the catalogs are free, and you just type in free catalogs and sign up for them, and you do have to give them your address, or you'll have to give them your address if you want them to mail it to you, and you might have to give your email. But we're going to use these, and I think I know what I want to do with them. So anyway, um, get this, and there might be other ones. One might be expeditions, and then I'm thinking, is there a discovery one maybe, or there's another title, habitat. Oh, yeah, the habitat. I think it's a habitat book that I get that is also free. Let me find it for you real quick. And it's a good catalog to get too. Um, Let me look for it here. I'm a few minutes. I have time to look for it. I have time, but it's silly. It is a silly idea not to get it. Very, very silly not to get it. If you can get a free magazine like that. Now, here's another expedition. And this one says private jet, but it's got this thing on there. And it's still got animals in there too, but it's places where you can go on vacation to. And It talks about different things to do and groups that you could go with. This one's travel by private jet around the world and visit these pieces and places, and it tells you where you would be flying to every time you fly. Stuff like that. 21 day. It's like a 21-day tour, 24-day tour here. It tells you where it would go and how where you would stay. Uh, that would be fun. That would be a fun place to go to do if you ever want to travel. But I'm thinking there might be one more, and I want to say habitat or something of the sort. Uh, West. Oh, that one's West Virginia. Here's one over here. Natural Habitat is another book that is free. um, and it would be silly for you not to get a free catalog. Here's a Wilderness Travel. That's free. And this is one of my favorite catalogs. So anyway, there's another one over there. See what it says. But I highly recommend you get these books uh, for your art. Uh, there's other things that you can get for free, and there's probably more. But anyway, that's all that I'm going to dig out. But it's silly for you not to get these. Naturalhabitatadventures.com. It's a free catalog. Free catalog, free pretty pictures. So I think these books are awesome. I love him. I just love him. Yeah, I do. Adventures. Now here's a real good close up to a seal and see their fur. I didn't know they have fur. I was thinking they were all slick and smooth. Because the only time we ever see them is wet. We never see them when it dried up. And I think of walruses. I think they're smooth, aren't they? They don't have fur. There's a there's a So anyway, I love these books. So I think I'm going to pick out. I did these slapping dragons the other day. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick out 4 about this size to put on my slapping dragon page. Oh, there's a lemur. Oh my goodness. And I can pick out 4 pictures. There might be silhouettes. Let's just see what we can find. He's too tall. I wouldn't want to shorten his antlers. I wouldn't want to shorten his antlers. No, we want long antlers. So there's a zebra. I think I'll go with I'll go with something. I'll go with something. I don't want to cut them off. I want a good picture. So anyway, I'm just kind of goofing off here. Nothing. Just coming on to say hi to everybody and to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. And I don't have my phone, but Teresa sent me a photo. Let's see if I can get to it. Here's the fox that we painted together. Do you remember him? No, I don't. But he's cute. He is cute. And I'm sure if there's a date on him, might help me look for the fox that I painted. But I there are some things in my art book that I don't remember doing them. And I have to contribute to the fact that uh, I art 3 days a week, and there's bound to be stuff that I don't remember. And I guess it's brain overload. Would that be brain overload when you can't remember things or remember some things? Just some of the things, not all of the things. So here we are. I haven't turned it down. Hang on. Turn it down. There we go. And look who's there. Well, Margaret, I didn't know you all were in here already. Hi, Candy. Darla. Welcome, Darla. Howdy do. And Teresa and Kitty Jen and Candy and Belinda. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so glad I'm here. And Melissa. Woohoo! She just ordered Melissa ordered something. The date's at the bottom. Okay, I'll look. Um, Dana's here. Dana, and we're going to paint. You want to come in and paint? What you doing, Dana? And Margaret's in here. I saw Margaret's name. Kathy's here. Belinda. Who did I miss? Cindy. I am early. I'm just goofing off. There's Margaret. How to do, everybody? Jennifer says, you came on early and you thought you were organized. Well, you've got time to get organized. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking through these magazines. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad I came on. You all sitting around just doing this, weren't you? Sitting around. You're not home, Dana. Okay. I know, Jennifer, but you can get these books. They're free. All you have to do is go to the .com. There's 3 of them. There's the 3 right there. Hi, Joe.
Hello, ladies.
These are the 3 books that I get for free.
Yeah.
And just go to the .com and just write these 3 names down and go to the .com place of these names and look for catalog.
She's sitting here with me just totally bored out of her mind.
Actually, I was asleep.
Yeah, well, I woke her up. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, honey.
Hi,
Go
hi, Dana.
Get me some clean water.
Hi,
Don't
Teresa.
spill it.
Kitty Jen.
I know. Look at
Margaret.
everybody.
Hey.
There's 14 of
Good to
y'all
hear
in
from all
here.
y'all. Glad y'all doing good. It's pretty warm here. Belinda Smith. Hello. Hello. Good to hear from you. I just took and combed the dog out.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got about half a gallon of hair.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought a new little double-edged
brush,
and it's a.
Well, Nora has a double coat,
Yeah, she's got.
And I think she needs to get that undercoat down off.
Yeah, she does.
Did it take the white part off?
There's almost no red at all.
Okay.
And she's got a red mink coat.
Well, I think that was
through it.
I think that was dead hair.
Dead hair.
Dead hair. Yeah, dead hair.
It's like in the Christmas tree.
It must be. It must. I'm just thinking.
So, back to you there, Teresa, honeydew. That's what you are, a honeydew, baby.
Woo! Ah!
Teresa. Uh-oh. How you gonna do a turtle, hon? Quack, 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 quack.
Dude. He's a surfing dude.
So surfing.
Dude.
Hey, we just a couple right here. The birds.
Got a better one in the other book.
Yeah, she picked out a few things yesterday. Mentioned that he was going to do them.
Yeah, I got pictures. I'll post them. I'm going to paint tonight.
It's 98 degrees with, woo, no way, 110? Feels like 110. I wish we'd get a little bit of rain, but the problem is when it rains like this, we got about an inch of rain last night. I had some in my little grass cart, and it was a couple inches, not much. But it needs it. Of course, it keeps the grass from growing, and I like that because my grass gets about 4 inches high.
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, smile.
Oh, I've missed you. I've missed you so much.
That's so cute.
Oh.
That is so cute. That's like having a double mirror.
That is.
There's my girl. Did you come in here for another?
Let's see, Nora. Let's see.
Come here. Let Mama show you.
Let me see.
Get on here.
Get you all cleaned up and brushed.
Show Mama your hair.
Maybe you won't scratch so much.
Look how black she is. Oh, yeah.
It's going to be pretty and shiny.
Yeah.
She had some
I
undercoat.
got a lot of that out. Because it had to be laying there because it come out pretty good, but she ain't got a bit of it on her back now.
That's great. That's what we wanted.
That's just hair that's
hanging on. It was just hanging on, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like that lady said.
Hanging around.
Well, if you hold her, I got a one of those blowers for my weeds and stuff, my grass.
A leaf blower?
Leaf blower. And it's 200 mile an hour. Good girl, Nora. I throwed her one of those little rigged cookies. The little cheese.
Yeah.
And I was standing at the door, and when I throwed it, went into the pool.
I love you.
You know which one's the female and which one's the male?
I
think, isn't it the male is the smallest one? Normally.
Well, that happens a lot in a lot of animals.
Yeah. One on the right looks like it might be the male.
It's big. He's the bigger one. But in the lions, it's not that way. The male lion is bigger than the female.
You'll go in there and lay down? Huh? Not unless you got something for me to eat. Yeah. You just park it. Yeah.
Oh,
bird.
Mommy. Oh, Mommy.
Mommy, where's Daddy? That's a cute one. Okay. Well, I gotta clean this out.
Okay. Anyway, I'm just piddling. I came on early to just goof off here on my desk because That's what, oh, look, there's some more animals. Somebody sent me these, and they got stuck in here. It's a good place to put some animals, because I think I might have some more. Like this. Now, I saved this one for a reason. One of my secret books that I'd like to do is on Native American or Indian, anything Indian. And that would be great for my Indian book. And I saved it. They're going in there. So I'm going to put this book over here for a few minutes and look over here. I need a couple of more pictures. I've got 2 cats and a zebras. The eagles would be pretty. There's a bear. There's a bear. Let's just go for these. Like that. There's that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this guy out for that. Thank you, Joe. Got me some water, clean water. We're going to paint. And I am just flipping through here. Looky at the panda. He's so cute.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and just put this book away too. I'm just going to put it away. So, the males are the prettiest because he has to attract a female. They are very picky. The male has to be big, strong, and pretty. Sounds good. Tigers. Koalas. Kangaroos. It's like going to the zoo. But anyway, I've got enough. I think I'll just use one I have. Oh, I love him. I just love him. I want to kiss him. He's cute. So anyway, these books are awesome. There's lots of pictures and nature and a lot of backpacking and sightseeing. A lot of sightseeing to do. And in these books. And they're yours for the takings. pick up an animal to paint for Saturday. I'm not at Saturday. I'm only on Thursday. We're not talking about Saturday yet. I like the idea of the silhouettes. Okay. And there's this one later. And then there's this one that I got today. And there's a llama. But I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. Let's put that over there. But did Joe bring me my phone? No, he didn't bring me my phone. He borrowed my phone, and he hasn't brought it back to me just yet. But here's what I picked out. Let's see. Let me go over here because I've been talking to Jennifer, and Jennifer and I picked out a picture we want to saved, and we want to save and save. And then we want to go to Facebook and get in here for groups and that group and that's something with a photo. And we've got two pictures, two pictures to pick from for tonight. Anybody want to paint along? Would anybody like to paint along? We've got this for the 4th of July or this for the 4th of July. So you all can draw straws and find out which one you would like to do. Michelle's here, Belinda, Kathy, Jennifer, Joyce, Boring's here. Have I said hi to everybody? So, and I was watching Janet Nash, and she, on her last stream that she did, she made a list. She made a community list. Hi, Melissa. And she said to the people in her chat room, she says, I asked the community, this is the list we created. And it says, together we make blank. And these are all of the statements that people said, and she wrote them all down and I printed them out. So together we make, and this is true to our stream as well, it's all of the arting community. Together, that means all of us, we make life better. Together, we make a change in our world. Together, we make a world a better place. Together, we make art. Together, we make life better. Together, we make cake and we eat it too. Together, we make positive tea. Together, we are positively, or something like that. It's cute. Together, we make the Monday blues disappear. And she streams on Mondays, so that's true. Together, we make a difference. Together, we make life joyful. Together, we make each other's life meaningful. Together, we make community. Together, we make each other stronger. Together, we make memories. Love that one. Together, we make a cuppa. We make a cup of tea. Together, we make a heart of love. Together, we make a fierce tribe. Together, we make a roar. Together, we make one heart of love. Together, we make stuff. Together, we make each other better. Together, we make each other stronger. Together, we make a whole version of ourselves. And together, we make magic. Together, we make friendships. Together we make rainbows of hope. Together we make each other flourish. Together we make a safe and cozy and tender space. Together we make the best thing to hold onto in life is each other. And together is we make sharing is caring. And together we choose kindness. So isn't that cute? So I printed these out and I was going to put them in my Word file so that I might retype some of them and put together we make and then put each line. And that way when I cut them off, I can use the together we make it several times, more than once, because that goes right in front of all of these. So isn't that cute? So I'm going to work on those. I'm not going to work on them tonight, but I read them to you tonight. And I'm going to put that on my to-do list of still working on. So there. Hi, Martiza. Melissa wants a copy. And who else? Who else? Hello, everybody. Come in, come in. The other day, I demonstrated you how to do a slapping dragon. We slapped the dragon. And I can't help but see paint blobs in these. But we're going to make some cards out of them. And did anybody, Kathy, I've got your napkin names, your trade-off name. We got to continue. We got to finish the napkin trade names, getting them out. So, Kathy D, your partner is Cindy. Cindy. She is in the address file. Margaret. Margaret, get a piece of paper and a pencil, please. And is Brenda in here? And it is the holiday, so they might be out and around. So, Margaret, you have Janice Glines, Dana, Kim, and Michelle W. Cindy Levins. It's Cindy Levins, Kathy. She's our only Cindy. She's our Cindy Lou Who. She's in here. I saw her. Margaret, let me know if you got those, and I can repeat them if you need them. And I don't see anybody else. You're welcome, Kathy. So, let me know if, Margaret, you got yours. Your envelope's ready. Yay! I'm waiting on Margaret. Okay. Then, while we're here, I'm just going to trim out these little, these guys. So, he is walking through the snow. Dusty. Watching up in the balcony, okay. I think they're having free popcorn tonight, Dusty. Since it's a holiday, they're giving out free popcorn up there. All right, there's one. And we're going to take this little feller. All right, we got him. Got a snow leopard. All right, we got some eagles. And we got a couple of zebras. So, hi, Janet. We are trimming out these little animals, and we're going to put them on our Slap and Dragon cards. So, everybody doing okay? I'm just gonna keep it light and easy tonight. Not gonna do a whole lot. I got a couple of pictures we could choose to paint, and I'm just cutting out these zebras right quick, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them on my cards. We did our slapping dragons the other day, so I'm going to put these on the cards. And I got some other things that we get to use too. And I got the idea off of Dee Dee's channel. She was doing these the other day, and she did the Slapping Dragons, and she made 4 cards, and she collaged on the cards, and each one of the cards had a theme. or the card set had a theme, and so I can do that too. And we start off with this Lapping Dragons, and I think I'm going to trim the corners and give them a corner shape. See if that works. And I think that will make it look a little softer around the corners. And it'll just take a second to details. Here we go, doing a little detailing. And it takes time to do detailing, but we do it because we think it turns out wonderful in the end. So that's why we like to do the detailing. So we got this. And then we have our animals. And see if we can do that. And we can change them around a little bit if we want. We can do that. Trade that one out. And then we've got other things that we can put on here. And I bought some these little ephemera packs where we can add to our page. So we can put a field label. Natural History Store. And we could always put another little note card on there. And some of them are kind of colorful. And just little ephemera things. There's a bunch. And they're so tiny. So I'm going to get a few of them out and see what we can find, some numbers and some, field notes. This would look pretty on something. one needs a round one. And maybe another one of those. I don't have to use them all, but I've got them. I've got them. And some more up here. This one's got a ticket. Okay, there's a round one. Okay, this one needs, that's a round one. Okay, and this one needs, oh, that, they've all got round. Okay. Okay, so that's enough of this one. So let me put these back in here. So, oh, is that Dee Dee's? Yes. Put Dee Dee's. She did it Monday. She did these cards on Monday. And she slapped the dragon. And on Tuesday, I did these on the colors. I slapped the dragon on Tuesday to demonstrate, and then today I'm decorating. And she collaged on her cards too. She did a good job. But we're not going to try to compete. We're just, you know, we're just here. So there's a butterfly over here and a bumblebee over there. And I can't see that one. Some flowers. And another butterfly. And this is some flowers. And I can also use stickers. I got stickers. There's a butterfly. We'll put them up here. So they've all got some kind of a insect on them. And then these are more like numbers, half a yard. That's funny. Hi, Margaret. Did you get your names, Margaret? Shall I repeat? Shall I go see Peter? So we'll put a package number over here. March the 1st over here. December over here. And price of $2.50 over here. So those are fun. Yes, she did. She used birds and bees out of the sticker book. But I found some little bird, and she used doors, and she had a door book, and I have a door book too, but I didn't particularly want to be a copycat, although she wouldn't have cared if I did do the door thing, even though she probably enabled me to buy the door book, because there are doors in here, and there are some smaller doors back here. I could use a door on each page, but I chose the animal as my center point. So I'm not going to do the door. I don't think it needs the door. I do think my page needs to be inked. And of course, she painted and she did all kinds of decorations. But I'm just wanting to show you how easy this is by just using a few things out of my, stash. And you can go use magazine pictures. You can find all kinds of things in your thing.
In your things.
Yeah. Can I have my phone back?
Well, yeah.
I don't know where it is. I couldn't find it. Do you know where yours is? Oh, you got them both. Okay.
I was going, when I took them both down there in case somebody could do some good.
Okay. All right. So, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start with one and maybe just start gluing it down, gluing everything down on it. So, I'm going to, okay, honey. He's going to the Dollar Tree. Y'all need anything? You better tell him. He'll get it. Uh, so here, I'm going to get my trusty school glue and fill my bottle up. I'm going to fill my glue bottle up. I can't find my other glue bottle. I haven't come across it yet. I don't know what I've done with it. It's probably on the floor. So the trick of this is just to go real slow. Take your time. We're not in any hurry because if you overflow it, you got a mess. So it's worth it to overflow, and it's worth it so that you don't have a mess to clean up. So there's your tip of the day. Measure twice, cut once. There's that. Now I buy the glue by the gallon. Hi, Butter Roll. I buy it by the gallon, and it's just as cheap as if you buy one bottle at a time. You can get a bottle of glue at the Dollar Tree for $1 or $1.25. And it's ounce for ounce, it's the same price as paying $11 a gallon. Now it might have gone up, but I haven't bought any glue for a while, and it lasts me a good year, and it saves me hassle. It saves me from having the hassle. So I'm just going to put some glue down right here. And I'm going to put my eagles right there. And then I'm going to tuck a few of these in behind as a tuck, just a little bit. And the flowers. And I can't tell which way they're going, but I'm going to put them this way. And this one goes down here. And then this one will go over here. The butterfly's going to go up here. Like that. But I don't have to use all of them. But I can, oh, I lost it. That one there. And then this one here. Just randomly put those down. And boom, I'm done. Boom, I'm done. So I've got a little bit of glue right there. So I'm just going to glue it down over top of everything and see if they all fit and stay. smooth it down, and it's just like decoupaging, using Mod Podge by putting glue on the top of it. Uh, it's a good thing. But I think that looks just adorable, and I will ink the edges. Oh, was that Cindy from this afternoon? Okay, thank you, Janet. Happy 4th of July, Cheryl. Howdy do. So there's my art card. Are these going to be postcards? We'll let that dry, and I'm going to go over here to this one now. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some glue down. And I'm going to put my leopards. And I'm going to put my field note right there. And I'm going to put this one right there. And I'm going to put these down here. Put just a little bit of glue down in my on screen. I think I could bring you down just a little bit for this little thing. Oops, there we go. And you all can see me a little bit better. Because I want y'all to see what I'm doing. I want you all to do this. This would be perfect for postcards. We're going to be doing postcards next month. And some of y'all may want to do something like this. This is going to be package number L460. That's right. And this one, I thought I saw, yeah, I did. I have a butterfly. Got flowers and a butterfly. Put the flowers down. And then we could put the butterfly up here. And then I've got this little one here. I'm just going to put it right there. So there. I'm going to glue it, finish gluing it back down real good. So, isn't that cute? And I will ink the edges. And I'll do the bear. Mr. Ben, we'll call him Ben. Wasn't that Ben, wasn't that the name of the bear on the TV show? Where the guy up in the mountain had a friend, had the bear friend. Gosh, it's been a long time ago. I was back in the 70s. Guys. How many y'all, some of y'all wasn't even born then. Heavens to Betsy. Who remembers the bear? The mountain bear. Who remembers? looks good. Needs a little something over here. Uh, Bobo, Yogi, and Boo Boo. No, I'm talking about a TV show that was a man in the mountains, um, and his best friend was a bear. And I'm thinking it was Ben or something like that. But that's Boo Boo. Boo Boo is Yogi and Boo Boo. Boo Boo Bear. Need something right there. These are looking good. Grizzly Adams, there you go. Yeah, buddy. He always came. The bear came to his rescue. Ben is a different bear. Okay. I think you're right. More than one bear. Boo Boo. Okay, Boo Boo. They used to call me Boo Boo when I was a little girl. My family did. They did. They called me Boo Baby. Boo Boo Baby. Just saying. They did. It was a good thing. It was all loving. It wasn't even a tease. It was more of an affection than a tease. So let's see. We got March the 1st. We could put that there. Just kind of lay them around. There's a bee. We're going to put a bumblebee on this one. He's going to be on top of the world. That's all I have. That's all I have. Okay, we're going to look at these again and see what they need and see if there's anything else we can do. And I got to get some of this sticky stuff up. So I'm going to move y'all back up out of my eyes. You're hiding my chat. Gentle Ben. Hi, Linda. Glad we got you to chime right in. I think it was Gentle Ben, and it was a young guy, and then the other one, Grizzly Adams, was an older guy, gentleman. He had the gray beard. So I feel like I need a little something here. Shall we go back to these and find us something? I've got another box to look at too. Or I could go to the sticker book. We can go to the sticker book. See if I can find it. Melissa, I can do the 365 book. Did you already tell me a number? I don't think you told me a number today. So let's see what we could put on the side of the bear that would be like maybe an object. I don't particularly want to put a fat, but a flower might work. Let's see if I can find a like the this might look cute over here on this card by putting it here. I needed something in that corner right there. So that might be okay for that. I don't think this one needs anything. And I don't think this one needs anything. I'll let those dry, but the bear needs a little something right in here. And I could put something like that. I'd rather have maybe a real flower, more realistic looking flower. Let's see if we can find a better flower. There's some in here. More of a tinier bouquet. Yeah, we'll find something. We'll find something. This book's got lots of stickers in it. Lots of stickers. Something like that would look perfect because of the yellow. There's yellow and purple in the pansies. And I could put a little bit overlapping the bear. And it will the yellow will pull. Perfect. Now I like it. Okay. So we're going to get the heat gun out. I think we're okay. And we will dry these a little bit better. And then we can ink the edges. And then we'll do the 365 book. 272. Okay. Hi, Marty. Anybody going? Hi, Debbie. Anybody else going to go out and watch the fireworks tonight? They should be going off about 9. Usually around 9 o'clock down here. So these are still just a little damp. Then we'll go ahead and get our ink out, and I'm going to try to ink the edges of these, and then we can um, put a little bit of glue varnish on top, high gloss varnish, and that will make them um, hard and clacky a little bit. So we want the yellow. We want the yellow for this one, and the blue, and this is mustard seed, corn flour, picked raspberry, and uh, maybe this turquoise Oz. I don't know that I have anything that particular shade, but that will go good with it. That's what we're going to use. We'll just pick those. And I love these little ink pads because I go around the edges. I don't have to have that little hand stamp with the ink pad on each one of those. You have to have a color for each color. And this is more, I don't know, easier and convenient maybe. And you can use a magic marker to do this. You could trim them in black. You could go black all the way around. And you would take your marker and you would just do a little bit around the edges like that. And that's another way that you can color your edges. You don't have to have these ink pads. That's what I'm saying. And you could even use a crayon to go around it, the edge of with a crayon. That would be cute. And this is just enough to give it a little bit of frame it in. Just like that. Hi, Chris. So here's this one that's a little bit different, but it's got enough green to pull it. It's really more greener than that blue. It pulls the green just perfect. So looks good to me. So looks like I might need, I think once I varnish it all, it'll be okay. And I could let these dry a little bit before I go over it with the glue. But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Let me go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use my fan brush. And it's in water, but it won't hurt a thing. So I'm going to put a little bit on each one. And see if I can just gloss them all. And I'll do them all at once. Just like that. Not overpowering, but just enough to get them coated with something. And that should hold everything down for sure. Perfect. Now put that back in the water. I'm just going to sit these over to the side to dry. And I like our art cards. Yeah. They turned out really cute. So we can thank Dee Dee for showing us all these things. If it weren't for our arting community, we would have nothing to do. We wouldn't know what to do if we didn't have each other. Just saying. Just saying. So we're going to get our book out, our 365 book, and then we're going to paint. I showed you all the paintings. I posted them in our Facebook group. So we can paint this guy or this guy. I'm going to let you all take pick. Number 1 or number 2. So everybody put a number in. 1 or 2. Hi, Pam. Number 1 or number 2. We might have time to do both. And I was going to do something. Oh, get the book out. It's right here. I have it. It's pink and purple. Now, come on. Come on. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Is it going to bite me? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm telling you, we're going to do it. I don't know why I don't see it. I always put it right there. Um, 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 I'm just really confused. Where would I have put it? Okay, everybody say, come out, wherever you are. Come out. It's, 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 who was it? Was it Brenda that lost her 365 book? And it was stuck on her shelf backwards or something, and she couldn't recognize it. Is that what happened? I know it's here because that is where I always put it. Is it stuck in behind something? I do have a book or two back there. I swear I don't see it. It's not under there. Oh, it's up on top. It's right on top. I was looking for the blue and the pink, and this is what was at the end. Goodness gracious. What am I like? What am I like? What am I like, you guys? Get out here now. That's right, Teresa. You tell it. He wasn't being mean. He was right where I put him. Okay. What did she say? Was it 272? 272. And you all picked 222 palm tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 palm trees and 2 gnomes. I guess we'll do the palm tree first. But if we got time, I'll do the gnome. 272 is what she said. Right like that. Lickety split. Oh, look, they're mugs. They're coffee and tea mugs. So, what should we do? What do y'all want to do? Tell me what I haven't done about 20 or maybe 25 pages in mine. Does anyone need it? I would be glad to pass it on. You're already tired of it. But Teresa, it's a book that you can go back to it. You might find in the next year, I wish I had that. I could do something today. Feel like working in it. You will. Okay. I got the yawnsies. Okay. So, we got some mugs. Hi, Andrew. Howdy do, howdy do. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this collar out, and I'm just going to collar this mug. A solid collar. Killer. Like that. So there we have a little lime green. So I'm looking for suggestions on coffee cups and teacups. What would you like on your teacup, coffee cup? So I think this one deserves to have a lemon on it. I don't know if it'll show up. It's not going to show up. But I can use paper. It'll show up. I've also got some punches. Punch some things out. See what I can find. Got a flower. Got a bigger flower. Got a heart. A butterfly. Good idea. I think I'm going back to my sticker book. Okay. Let's go back in here and see if we can find a butterfly. There's a butterfly. Is that going to fit? It's awful big. It's awful big. Let me see if I can find a smaller butterfly. I've got another book with butterflies in it. Uh, that I can use. This is a littler one here. We'll use it. It looks like it will barely fit. It'll go over, but we're going to pretend it's going around to the side, okay? We'll just pretend it's going around the side of the mug. It's 3D. Yeah, it's just going around the edges of it. um, a piece of jelly paper onto it. Okay, I could do that. So we got a sticker. And I'm going to put this back where it should be, where I usually keep it. I've got jelly paper. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got Happy Mail too. I could use something like this. This is Happy Mail paper from Janet. I know she won't mind if I use it. She will be pleased to see that I would use it. Sometimes I can get the tape off of this side, and I'll have both sides. We're frugal. We like to be frugal. Let's see the end of that one. Ooh. All right. Ta-da! We've got two sides. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to use a piece of wax paper, and I'm going to trace this mug and then I will cut out a piece of blue, and then I can put it on top. That's the size I need. So I lay this on top of my paper for my mug, and I can cut it out. So there we have a mug. And I'm going to cut on the outside of the ink to cover the white parts. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do one little snippet. And now I can cut out the inside of the mug handle. Like that. My mother taught me how to do that. Like that. And whoop, that's the inside of the envelope. That's the coffee. That's the cream in the tea. There's our mug. And it's sewed across the bottom from the stitching that Janet did. It adds character. So that's that cup. Then I get to take a pen and I can do this with a marker as well. And I'm just going to put the out brim of the teacup like that. And then this is where the coffee is, or the tea. Like that. So I'll get the glue. Okay, thank you, Teresa. I'm sorry, I'm not paying any attention. But I will give you your names. Did Margaret get her names? I saw her and I gave them to her, but I don't know if she actually got them. Just double checking. Belinda, Brent, Belinda and Marty's ideas. Oh, collage a piece of napkin. Okay, so here's the inside of the mug on this one. I might have to put just a little bit of more glue on there. I would love to do a napkin. And I'm going to leave that like that. We can put we can put something on the inside of this mug. Stamp on one. Oh, good idea. Okay. So I happen to have a napkin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of my wax paper and I'm going to lay it down on top of this mug and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to outline the mug. Like that. And I'm going to lay it on top of my napkin. Oh, you want me to put a little frog? I could. We could put something like bottoms up. What do we used to, there are some funny things that I've seen on the bottom of mugs that they escaped me right now. So I'm going to use a couple of paper clips to help me out with this little one. And I can cut this out just a little bit more. And I could easily just uh, glue the four corners down, maybe. Which way's up? I don't know. Does it matter? I think that's up. I think that's up. I think we'll do this way. See, let's get the most butterflies. This one has 2 butterflies. Let's rehearse this. A checkerboard. 2, 2, 2. That's all I can get is 2 and 2. That's all I'm going to get. Well, let's get these 2. So, okay. Don't let go. Hold your mouth right. Okay. Now I got to get in there. I got to get in there. Come on. I think I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. This is fun. So there's our napkin, and I got 2 butterflies. Woohoo! So I'm going to put some glue on here, and I will smear it around. Like that.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Goodbye.
Okay.
She didn't understand, and I couldn't explain. Okay, I better quit playing with it or I'm going to mess it up. And what was the other one? A napkin, and we got painty papers. The checkerboard pattern. I do have fireworks stickers. Should I get those out? Got some words. Looking for a frog. These are rub-ons. When I first started arting and doing prompts and stuff, rub-on was a popular prompt, and I used to have some rub-ons. There's an owl. I'm looking for a frog. No, I want an owl. I want a frog. But we got a pink flamingo. Getting warmer. This would be cute on a mug to put a saying. You are wonderful, or something. Just a note. Jennifer says, yes, Bev. Jennifer says, I have a coffee mug that was mad at a special coffee mug place in San Diego that says something like, if you don't like cat fur, not to sit on, then don't sit on the couch. So there. If you don't like cat fur, don't come into my house. You got it, kid. That's the truth. There's a bear. There's a coffee mug with a snowman on a mug. There's a kitty cat. We're going to find a frog. Don't worry. Fear not. I'm getting warmer. I can feel it down in my toes. There's a butterfly. We've already did the butterfly. There's a flower. Oh, look, food stickers. We need those sometimes. There's emojis. Oh, I've got some words. These need to go in my Tim Hortonsy thing. I'm going to put those in the box. That's a piece of ephemera that says something on there. There's little circles. I'm getting close. Never give up. This is it's a strip of washi tape. It's a little washi tape. I think it's a sticker. Okay, here's some food. Never know when you need food stickers. Every now and then somebody says food stickers, and there they are. If you don't have any stickers off of the food in the refrigerator, you can always use this type of food for your food stickers. I save my banana stickers all the time. Just saying. Get that sticky thing out of the way. There's some more emojis. Some more food circles. There's some more interesting. This is a clear ornament. This is labels that have been painty papers on labels. I'm thinking Janet made me that. I had to guess. Here's some more food stickers. Oh, good to know I've got this many extra food stickers. Here's a kiss. There's a heart. We got butterflies. We got flowers. And no frog. Not yet. Come on. I'm looking for the frog. Give me a frog. Now this is just a piece of photo paper. We got ponies. We have yellow stickers. We've got a toaster, a lipstick. These are food stickers. Here's what I'm looking for. I'm hoping to have a frog. These are some stamps. I think Mark sent me those. There's an owl. That ought to go in my Hoot Owl book. Those are different than the owls that are in there. We'll put that in there. There's a pretty flower. Let's see, is there a frog on here? Of all of the things, this would have, if there was going to be a frog anywhere, I would have thought it would have been on here. But these are food stickers, and there's 2 different sets. Do you see a frog? Man, I just thought for sure he'd be hopping for you. He should have been on there. Just saying. All right. Sofa, so good. Where's a frog when you need one? Did you give me a substitute? Can I get a substitute for the bottom of the mug? I'm going to need a substitute. Who told me that? Teresa? Can I have a substitute? A substitute. I just can't find a frog. If I find a frog, I'm going to squeal. If I find a frog, I'm going to squeal. Yes, Beth, you do. There's a jackrabbit. Then you can say you've got a hair in your coffee. How about that? I like that. I've got llamas. Kind of like the hair. Hi, Joni. Hello, dear. Come on in. We're looking for a frog, but I'm going to have to substitute a hair. I'm going for the hair. I know that there's probably a frog, but we've just got to. Sometimes we just got to play the easy card. A hair in the coffee. I like it. I'm corny. I like anything corny. Hair today, coffee tomorrow. And look what we've done. Isn't that cute? Let's see, we got to do a checkerboard. Come on now. You're going in there. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to draw a checkerboard, and that's red and black. So this mug down here is kind of square. And I'm just going to do 4 squares. There's that one. There's that. Perfect. I can do white and black, but I'm going to do red and black. Okay, there's Cheryl's. Okay, what else did you all say? Hi, Donna. 248th US. Woohoo! Anyone in the mood to send some happy mail? Yes. I've heard that, Donna. The postage is going up again, which heartens my heart to have to say that if the postage, it's gone up like 3 times this year, it seems like. Every year it goes up, up, up. We've got 2 more left to do, Belinda, and I want to put some punches on one, and then we got 1 more, 2 more. I love them. I need to outline the napkin, but it's wet, so I'm going to wait till it dries. So I'm going to color this one in, and then I'm going to put some punches on it. I wonder if I can punch out these here. These are oh yes. This is sparkly paper. And some hearts. See above, Dan, it says, hi, Quail. Quail Feathers here. Donna would like some happy mail, you guys. Who's in the mood for sending some happy mail? I need somebody to send Donna some happy mail. that. And that. So what's good with mint, green, and purple? Mint, green, and purple. I'm just going to put yellow down, I guess. Where'd it go? Yellow would be all right. So we're going to color this one in yellow. And then we will outline that in black as well. Okay. And I think this one needs to be outlined. We can do a little bit of steam coming up out of that one. And on this one, we're going to use glue dots. And we will put our little hearts. I've lost them. Where'd they all go? I had 3 of each. Oh no. Anybody see it? Okay, I'm missing one. It's one of these. It was here just a minute ago. Shoot, but that's okay. I can find another one. Okay, we want a green one. Now we got it. Okay. Let's see. You had to put a box out in the street? What'd you have to do, Joni? They raised the price on the extra 200 is what I meant. She's talking about something. Our PO box raised to over $200 a year for a post office box? Oh, wow. You had to let that puppy go. Wow. I didn't know that they cost that much money. Oh, someone said something about stamps. And I can still stamp on this blue mug. So that would be good. I can still stamp. Oh, that's cute. I did good on that. Wow. Uh, um, you could leave it and streak and put a wick in it and call it a candle mug. Yeah, you can make a candle mug. I think I found the flower that I lost. Oh well, he's extra. That just happens. So I had some stamps on my desk. Had some stamps over here. That's too big. I'll find something. I should find my bee mug, my bee stamp. Now, if I was a bee stamp, where would I hide? Let's just take a peek over here. Ooh, I forgot I had these stencils. I've had the color yet. Happy mail book. Here's some more of that ephemera that down here in the bottom. I've got some more tiny ephemera like that I used earlier today. But I've got a new box for it, so I'm going to get all these out of here, these little extra pieces of ephemera, and put them with those other stickers when I get the box finished. Just not enough time in the day to do everything. I think there's a bee sticker in here. We got our doll book box. I should cover it too. got all these boxes. This has got some stamps in it. And look, there's a bumblebee in here. Let's just check him out. There's another one over here. So we'll just see what size we need. Just in case. There's a small and a large. Just never know when you need a bumblebee. I think it's going to be the small one. He's just too big. He's one of my favorites, but he's too big. So we'll put him on there. Okay. I'm going to put these cigar boxes over there. And these little bookies over here out of the way. We got to use these. Okay, so here's my stamp. I'm going to use black. There's Nora and Abby. That's right. Nora looks absolutely gorgeous. If I can get her picture, I'll show her to you in a minute. She has a double coat, and Joe brushed her about 3 or 4 weeks ago, real good, and he got quite a bit of fur off of her, loose fur, and so I bought another brush comb that has the shears in it, that the razor blades. So when you brush her, you kind of cut the hair. There's the bee. It's buzzing around. I love my coffee mugs, guys. This is probably one of my favorite pages. So anyway, he used that new brush on her today, and she looks so pretty. She's so pretty. Stuff that's harder for me to mail out. Listen, it's postage is it's becoming something bad these days, and I'm going to have to cut back a little bit and go strictly to an envelope only, or because whenever I send out a package, it's $3 and $4, and I can send out a little bit, but it adds up, and I think a lot of it adds up to more than I know. There's more to it than just a few dollars. I think I go overboard. Every time you brush your hair, the dogs want to brush their hairs too. They like to be brushed. Sure they do. Let me see if I could get a picture. That's Abby. She must have snorted something up. What are you snorting about? What are you snorting about? Get a hair done, Fred? Are you good girl? Are you mama's good girl? Abby, sit. 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 Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. I had to go get a picture for you. Since we're talking about her, it's the least I could do. So here's Abby. And here's Nora. She's so black. You can't see her face. You can't see her face. She's so black. But there's her nose, and they're her eyes. But she's so pretty. And there's a little bit of a streak right there. And I think that's part of her double coat. But there she is, the backside of her. What'd you get? He bought something at the Dollar Tree, guys. What'd he get? Oh, he got me some cookies. These are sugar free.
Look at them.
Oh my gosh. These are not sugar free. These
know.
are Joe's.
But look and turn them over with the numbers up.
60 calories per serving. 4 of these are 150, which is about 60 calories per serving. Well, I'll be. Let's see what the sugar content. 9 carbs, 4 sugars. These has 5 carbs, and it's got alcohol sugar in it. I bet you it's the same thing. Thank you, honey. Well, anyway, I love my page. So let's move on to the next thing. So, another good one for the book. So we're going to put it up where it belongs. And we're going to get these back out. And these were our art cards. I'm going to put these. I think it would be cute to put some pretty paper on the back. So let's see if we can find something that might have 4 colors, like polka dots or something. And we'll put some pretty paper on the back of these. Wouldn't that be cute? I do have some of these, but I don't have all of the colors because I don't have the yellow. I've got the pink, I've got the green, but I think I would like to have some kind of a print. This one's all fallish. This one's summer. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Just do a little flippy through. I used a lot of these in my Beachy book. So they're just soft. But nothing like the primary colors is what I'm kind of looking for. Surely I can find a polka dot. Hey, Joe. This one's all neutral. This one has a variety. Double-sided. I see it's double-sided. These are the sides. I've got some multicolored things that I think I will look for. Let's get these out. So, I've got a multicolored polka dot somewhere in all of this paper that would be cute. There's the yellow. If y'all see something, let me know. You might see it before me. I know what it is, what I want. I'll find it. I'll find it. It's a multicolored polka dot. Look at the bottom real quick, because you know that sometimes that's where you find it, the very last book. No, it's not. That's a Tim Horton book here. That is all neutrals. No color, very little color. They're very neutralish. It's all right. We're going to find it. That wouldn't be bad. But if I want to write something on the back of the art card, I wouldn't be able to write, you know, I wouldn't be able to see my writing. So I was kind of looking for something that was a little. Oh, look, I found another piece of owl paper. I don't have this in the owl book. I'm going to leave it out. The owl book is almost done. We've been working hard on it. Mm-hmm. I've used this book up a lot. This book goes way back. This is my favorite one so far. Shall I just go with it? Be done? And be done with it. He might be, Jennifer. He very could have he could have. Yes, he could have. Very much so. Have hidden some things out on me. I'm going to use this anyway. And it's possible I could sign this on the front and date it on the front. So we can still do that. I'm going to use this for the back side because it's got blue and the pink and the yellow and the green. I think it's just a good thing to put on the back. So I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to glue these down. I'm going to glue them down. So, get my glue out. And I'll get my credit card out. And on these, I think I'm going to put glue on theirs. I usually don't glue both pieces, but this time I am. A lot of the times people do that. They glue both ends, and I don't think it's necessary every single time. But this particular time, because my paper is wonky, where I've been arting on it, and I'm just going to push this up to the corner here, and two sides will be perfect. And then I'll take another credit card and smooth it down a little bit. And this will make it straight, and hopefully I have the words upright. Yes, I do. Thank goodness. So I'm going to take another one here and glue the other side. And boy, it didn't take long for the glue to dry right now. And the heat and the humidity and everything. Doesn't take long. The glue is almost dry. We've got a little bit of an Abby hair there. That's Abby. She's in between. She's going to be in between. So I'll get my other card and smooth that out. But whoever gets the yellow one gets a little piece of Abby. Just thought I'd share that with you. So here we go with the pink. And we're going to put some more glue down here. And we're going to smear it out.
Okay, okay, maybe wash.
No.
Well, since you don't like that chocolate, I'll better open it up and eat it.
Okay. Right now, I'd like to have some of those heartburn pills in there.
Heartburn? Okay. You think you'll be eating chocolate ones?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Take them all.
I'll put them in the jar.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, so here's this one. And these aren't exact. I cut them in 4s, but the upper 2 were probably, it's fine. No big deal. Put some glue on this one. Can y'all see? I've got my camera's going every which way. Are you tilting your head? I meant to see if you were tilting your head. Are you watching? So there's that one, and I will put it right here and get my other card out. And smooth it down. And it doesn't matter that that one's upside down. Oh, it does matter. The words on the back will matter. Help! I got it up. Woohoo! Didn't anybody catch that? It matters because the words on the back are upside right side up. So I'm going to let this dry. There's the back sides. What do you, oh, two. Okay. We did cards. We did 365. What did I do with the owl? Here they are. I'm going to work in here. This is from Sharon. Sharon R. Okay. Let's use these. This is from Pixie. We're going to use it. This was a cute postcard. Somebody sent it to me, but I didn't put a name on the front of it. It's on the back. It's a pocket. Okay, let's use this page. And we're going to make a tree. Let's see. Let me think. Let me think real hard. Let me get a neutral page. Let's try this one. Sorry. Hitting you on the head. Sorry. So we're going to get this piece out. And I'm going to use this side. For our background. Bye, Sharon. Bye, honey. We're just goofing off in the rest of my books here. Trying to whittle down some of these pages. I do have another page in the beach book that's ready to glue down that we did the other day. And I'm going to make this, put this in here. So, we're going to glue her down. Been using the glue today. It's just been a gluey day. It's been a gluey day. I love it. So I'm going to lay this down like this. Like that. And then I'm going to flip the page and trim her out. So I'll get my bigger scissors here. We got some owl pages in this thing. Cheryl purchased something. Let's see what she says. Hand sewing my hexagon. She showed some pictures of some hexagons that she's been sewing on. Cheryl said $2 at Giant, and that is her grocery store. Corn on the cobs. Great price. 8 for $2. Yes. Corn is in. We had corn yesterday too. We ate corn. Okay, so here's my my background. That'll look good on there. So I think I'm going to make another tree, and these guys are on a tree limb, so they could go in the tree. And then I have a tree, part of a tree here from Pixie, so I could put him in the tree. He might need to go up at the top. And then the tree's going to come down, and I've got these two guys. So I guess I could make the tree over here on this side, is what I'm saying. And I think I can use, I've used textbook paper. And I've got dictionary, and I've also got phone book, but I think I'll use the dictionary. So, and this is antique. Somebody, I think Cindy gave it to me. So I'm just going to do that or do this. I'll do this. So I'm going to rip it down this way. And this is going to be this side of the tree. Just making it up as I go, guys. As usual. So I'm going to put this over here. Like that. And I'm going to take a brown marker and just sort of, I can continue going up. I can make it's a wonky tree, okay? It's just a little wonky. It's just a little wonky tree. And I can go up the side. Like this. To match the tree. Okay. And then this bird here, he's going to be coming off the tree. So he can go there. This is a die cut from Pixie. We're going to put some glue. A little bit of gluage. What would we do? What did we ever do without gluage? So I got some glue on there. I think I got enough. So he's going to go right there. We still got these guys. And then I had the other stickers. Losing my stickers here. Here we go. So this one has the a stick. And that comes off. And something was, a leaf maybe was there. I could make another leaf to put on there. Where's that other one at? I think I'll just put him there, just for the fun of it. He's a puffy sticker. Love it. Oh, we can do a prayer chain too. So this one is going to be this way. And we're going to trim him out as well. So I think I'm going to trim that and some of that. Here comes the owl. Okay. But we want the sticker in the background too. Because. Just because. And we will trim this little guy out. And he's going to go out over here. I don't know where he come from. Oh, I did it backwards. Oops! He goes on the tree this way. And he's on the tree trunk this way. Like that. And there's a little piece of stick right there, but I think I can put that on with the magic marker. So we're going to make this tree feather out a little bit. Like a stick. And then up here, we're going to have, we've got a little leaf or something up in here. and I can paint that. It's a sprout off the tree, and we can put something there. I can do green leaves. I don't think I'm going to need this anymore. We finally used all that up. That was a lot of fun. But I think I'm going to make some leaves out of this. Oh, I've got a leaf punch. I have a leaf punch, you guys. Looky here. I'm just going to make a bunch because they're coming out all over the place down here. Just in case I can't find one, this way I'll be able to find them. Because there's plenty of them down there. Yeah, buddy. So what I'm going to do is do some dots, dot, dot. These are going to be leaf dots. And they're made out of, there's no front or back to them. And they're going to be our leaves. They are. They are. They are. I think I can get another one in there. They're tiny. But that's good. I need another one here. And another one over here. Oh, cute. And I'll put a spot of green. I will put a spot of green on those leaves with the marker. Very cute. Now, we didn't use all of our owls, so that means we could do another page. Let's see if I can get this to glue down a little bit more. And I still have a few leaves left over. And I also have a leaf stamp that I like to use sometimes. Sorry, hitting you on the head again. So let me open this up. This leaf is a pretty good sized leaf. And then I have this little leaf. And there's a beehive. I could put a beehive and I got my bee stamps out over here. And I can use my beehives, my bees with the beehive on a page with the owls. Just because we can. And this is a beehive mark making tool. And this is my one of my homemade stamps. And I do have another eraser out to carve. There's some more inks. So let's see. I'm going to put these over here. I got a 3-leaf clover. Rubber ducky. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try what we got out. So I want the green. I've got a green. And I want the other green. I want this green. And I'm going to touch these little leaves. So there's that. Okay. And I've got some more leaves. I think I'm going to put one right here. It looks like it belongs there. I'm telling you. Let's see. Everybody doing okay? I'm in my own little world over here. I do too, Joni. I talk to my little guys too. In my little happy world. So that looks good. And then I've got this little leaf. So let's put it in there too. You apologize for dropping it when you drop things. Okay, we're going to just accept that. Okay, so the only thing I need on here might be a word on this particular page. I like it. I like it a lot. And I got some more owls. We have enough to do another page. We got time. Let's do our prayer chain. I still got some paper left. We get to do our prayer chains as long as we work in our book. And I think I've got another set of papers over here. Well, I've got some papers over here. Sure. You can always tip in a page. Okay. So let me get my ink pen. I like to do it a little bit dark so you all can see. We're going to do a prayer chain. And I'll put the date on it. And look, we've got a piece of ivy. Goes with our page. Well, let me get down here. That's better. Okay. Now, let's go. I usually start at the bottom and go up. So the first person I see is Belinda. And then we have Joni. And we have Marty. And we have Cheryl. And then we have Butterroll. And then we have Jassy. Can't forget Jassy. Come on. Here we go. Candy. Jennifer. Oh, I forgot, Jassy. We were going to do a palm tree. I got into the owl book. Ah! Angela. Oh, you talk about short mind. Oh my gosh, guys. Why didn't y'all say something? Why didn't you yell at me? We got Juju and we have Sharon Lumbar and Andrew. I got Belinda. Janet Nash was here. Teresa. I'm not going to forget Teresa. She's listening. Quails was here. And it's funny how I go back and see everybody and I can remember just too many names to remember all at once. See who else came in earlier. Margaret was here. Okay. Janet, Marty, Belinda, Quail. You know who likes to talk. I can tell who likes to talk. All of y'all. Okay, it bounced on me. So I got Butter Roll. Angela. Who was in here first? There's a whole slew of y'all in here. We had some guests. We had guests that didn't come in very often. Donna. Donna was here. Donna needs some happy mail. Who's going to send Donna some happy mail? I need some volunteers. Debbie was here. And that's as far back as my chat will allow me to go. I got Jennifer, Marty, Cheryl, Jen, Cheryl. Okay, there might be somebody that I have forgotten or I don't remember or I've missed. Excuse me, accidentally. So we want to put in an unspoken for all of those who I have forgotten, I've accidentally overlooked, or somebody maybe I might think of later. Those are all in the unspoken in this prayer chain. I'm going to put Beth and Joe. And I'd like to add Janet Burgess. She's been going through some therapies, like Cheryl. So we keep extra prayers for Cheryl and Janet Burgess, please. And is there anyone else you would like to add to my to our prayer chain? Quail's going to give Donna some happy prayer. Thank you, Quail. And if anybody would like to give to do some extra napkin trade, or it would be a one-way napkin trade or just one-way Happy Mail trade, will you message me? And I've got a couple of other names that need attention. So you can message me if you can do another envelope or two. I've got some names that would like some extra love. And Jennifer knew I forgot. But look, we've been doing so good. We've been doing really good. And you know what? I need to get Janet's list out of all of her little duty together. See, these hours are together. What do they make together that's wonderful? Together we make life joyful. How about that? And I'm going to go on another rabbit trail. And I meant to show you all this the other night, and I didn't get to because somebody moved it, and that was Joe, and I forgot about it. But I bought a new typewriter, and I wanted to show it to you. I did. I bought a typewriter. You know that Janet has a typewriter. And this is the typewriter that I bought. It's really kind of small. It's a desktop typewriter. And the lid comes off like so. I thought, there it goes. You push the little buttons in, and the lid comes off. And here it is. See if I can get y'all to see it. So it's a standard size, but it's not over big. It's not bulky. It's kind of. So anyway, there's some paper in here. And I don't know how to, I don't know why that was in there. It hadn't been typed on. I'll stick that over here. That's Joe's paper. And I think I'm just going to do, let's see what I can find that I can type on. I'm going to type on this. This is some Happy Mail. And this would be perfect to type on right here. So, and I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to make this tighter. I thought that did it. I thought that did it. Made it tighter. So it's like it's not working really well. Well, I only paid $5 for it, so I'm not real, worried. And I don't know what that button is for. So I'm trying to get the paper in there, and it's not rolling. But I can scoot it up in there. I think that's what happens. So anyway, I've got it in here. So I'm going to go over to here. And it doesn't have a return, uh, the bar that comes around and you push it to the left or to the right and start typing again. And so I wondered if this would hold down. Well, it does. Okay, what was the words? Together we what? We make. Together we make. Oh my gosh. I'm off of the screen. I hope I'm online. Skip. Let me get back to me. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. So, what are we doing? Cheryl, I'm typing up, I'm typing the words that I want to put on the OWL page. And I'm going to use some of Janet's community notes. And it's together we make. and I'm typing it out, and I'm going to put together we make life joyful. That's what we're going to do. And I'm typing in caps, and I'm trying to type real hard. So that it will show up dark, because I probably need a new ribbon. So anyway, it's a little wonky, but I think it'll be just fine for what we want to do. And as you can see, I've got that typed out. And it's not super, super bold, but you can figure it out. I can figure it out. So I'm just going to tear this out and glue it to the top, ink it, and glue it to the top of our page. That's what I've been wanting to do with this thing. Isn't it fun? And so I've been looking for a typewriter for a while. I think I do, Marty. I think it needs to be re-inked. So I'm thinking about inking it myself. This is all I had in college. We didn't have computers in college. We had typewriters. You all don't realize what this new generation, everything's online. They do everything online. Yeah. Well, here's a little toggle that does a little something. And I know these are my left and right margins. That's not a problem. I don't know what 1 or 2 means over here. And I can look this up. I haven't looked it up to tighten the roller. You're right. I think that's what this is. But when I turn it, the paper didn't grab to go through. But I'm not worried about it. Yep. Oh, good, Joni. Joni, do you stream? When you get your typewriter out, come on with me and we'll have a typewriter night. Yep, I got 1 or 2. I don't know what it does. I don't see any movement. I've also got one here, another one, and it has a spring on it, but I don't know what it does. I don't see any movement. But anyway, this is what I wanted to do, and I want to ink that. Yeah, in high school we had typing class. I made a C. I barely passed. My brother was in the same class as me because it wasn't grade orientated to take typing, and my brother sat uh, close to me, and he helped me with my typing, and we cheated. We cheated in typing class. Okay, Joni, remind me, message me, um, because my mind is overwhelmed sometimes, and I will forget. I've met so many new people this past month that I'm getting them all confused because I've met about 6 new people, and I love it, and I love all the people, but I can't remember every little detail. Yeah, yeah, a small town. So anyway, there's my little typewriter thing. So I'm gonna put the lid back on my typewriter and get it squared up so I can close the lid. And then I'll put it over here on the floor. It's got a handle on it. I just have to rig how I put this these little notches go in the end over here, and then I can shut it. I can never see. I know they're there. There we go. That might be it. So, but there's my typewriter, and it's in a cute little case. It's got a handle. It's narrow. It's narrow. So it'll sit right beside me with my books, wherever my books are, right there. Won't be in my way to get up. And voila. And then we did this. And it's going to go right here. It could go there. It could go there. Or it could go there. I'm going to put it at the bottom. There's a little more room down there. So we're going to glue this down. We did our prayer list. Did I miss anybody on the prayer list? Uh, you're right. The line spacing, one space or two. And I need to look it up and see what I can find on it. And I can probably buy some new ink rolls. And I didn't see, it's just all black. It's not red and black. And yeah. So we did a wonderful rabbit trail tonight. Okay, Juji, what is your sister's name? I would love to add your sister. Typing was my first morning class, and we were outside before school started, and my hands would be frozen, and I had to sit and do a timed warm up thing first. I know what you mean. Joyce, I will, Joyce. Okay, Joyce. Anybody else that I missed? Her name is Rachel. Okay, sweetie. Oh, Doretha's daughter? No, I don't know her daughter's name, but does she need to be on the list? I'll put her daughter on the list. And Cheryl just messaged me. Cheryl, is that TikTok? I don't have TikTok. Okay. Now, I do have Unspoken. I do like my page. I think it looks cute with the typing on it and everything. I just love it. And we're going to do that. It's in YouTube. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Um, so I'm not going to get to my palm tree tonight, but I'm going to date this. Love it. Woohoo! Oh, Bridget. Okay. Okay. I can put Bridget on here. Okay. So there we go. I like our little page. I'm going to take a picture of it. It's pretty enough to take a picture of. I love it. Another page done in the owl. I've still got some other pages to do, and it's been so fun, and it's been sporadic. And so I'm going to put all of these things back into the owl page over pocket, and we'll do these next time. Well, I could do it now, I suppose. I had enough stuff. I can either do an owl page or let's just go back and see what else we need to finish up over here. I'll save that piece of paper too and put that in the pocket. So, loving it. I'm loving it. So we're going to put this over here. I just have too much fun. I do. I just have too much fun. I like to do too many things. But that's just the way it is. You ready to see some fireworks tonight? You might see some. Yes, Marty. Yes, Marty. Marty, pencil paper. You have 5 names. Cindy Levin, Joyce Boring, Butter Roll Doretha, Colleen Gravis, and Juju, which is April. And Juju, do you have a piece of paper? I'm going to repeat that, Marty. Say again. Cindy Levin, Cindy L, Joyce Boring, Doretha Butterroll. She's under Doretha in the group. Colleen Gravis, G, and Juju, which is April, May. Cheryl's got a room with a view. And Juju, your extra, I've got 2 names for One Way Happy Mail. And it's Barry and Janice Glines. It'll be a surprise. And Donna. Does anybody else want to send out happy mail? You can put anything you want in the envelope for that. Okay, message me and I will give you Barry's address. Yeah, the first name was Barry, Berry. He's storms and radios and cats in our group. He needs some happy mail. Linda, thank you. Linda, message me and I will give you Barry's address. And are you in my group, Linda? And I'd like to have something sent to Janice Glines. She just lost her husband not too long ago, like a week ago. So she needs some happy mail. Okay. Can you send something to Janice Glines, Quail? Okay. Okay. Okay, Linda. Cheryl, will you put my group in? She's my group girl. If you join my group, Linda, in my Facebook group, it is a closed group, so only members can see the addresses in our group. So it's not open to the world. And once you join, I will accept you, and then you can add your name and address to our mailing address and list, and you can send happy mail to each other and stuff in there. And you can join in when we have swaps if you'd like. You're welcome. And you're allowed to post any kind of art. If you like, if you see something and you think it's cool and it's art related, uh, you can put it in my group. We like art. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's her last name, Marty Janice. Janice Glines. It's not Janice Johnson, no. Different Janice. Yes, Cheryl is. And she must have drifted off to sleep, Linda, but I'll get you my get you my I'll get you my group here. I'll show it to you. It's easier for me to show it sometimes. Ooh, I just saw something. I need to show it to you. Don't show it to Melissa. It's a horse. But this is my group. It's Beth's Crafty Mixed Media Room. And you do have to ask to join in and answer three questions so that I know you're not a robot. Thank you, Quail. And so let me see if I can get back to that. Sharon, Sharon Lumbar, you're fine. Thank you, Sharon. She just messaged me and she's fine. Let's see if I can get that back. Well, it's not in here. Here it is. Look at that. That's cool, guys. So, Okay, so let me mark off Marty's name on my thing because I gave her names, and I got a couple going to Barry and Janice. Something going to Donna. Donna is in our group. Thank you, Cheryl. She's with the program. She's with the program. So I've just got like four or five more people to send to, and I can message them their names. So we are doing a napkin trade, and it's closed. So the next month, at the beginning of the month, towards the end of this month, I will be collecting names for our postcard swap. Our postcard swap. I'm not taking names tonight. Oh, Cheryl was taking her food out of the oven. Okay, Cheryl. I saw your food and it looked great. She was having turkey on shish kebabs, and then she had an ear of corn. And I think she said she was going to have something else with her turkey kebabs and corn. The the uh, the deal pages added to Happy Mail, is that something? Okay, Happy Mail is an envelope, just a simple envelope with something happy to put in it. So you could put a napkin in it. You could find, let's see, what else could I find? Hurry, hurry. Where's the dog? I got it right here. Happy Mail is things that you've made, stickers, anything flat. It could be cards. It could be a card like this, a flash card. That would be Happy Mail. It could be, uh, and it could be something like ephemera. You might have some ephemera to put in your Happy Mail. And I get these. Online. Um, you might have something like this to put in for your Happy Mail. You might have uh, a little piece of happy. You might have this a little piece of pretty paper to put in there. Something that you made, and it could also be something that someone else has made to share the love. Just one envelope and one stamp. An ideal page from the ideal deals mail. Yeah, a magazine page would be fine. Anything to fit in one envelope. And you could use magazines, you could use those animals, you could make something, a tag, you could put some uh, little pieces of things that you have laying around on your desk, like some of these little things in there. Would be fun, and anything that they could use that would be fun, and it's called Happy Mail. Angela, we're still here. We're still going. We're we're yeah, we're still here. So this would be a Happy Mail, and I can go ahead and address this to Donna. And her address is in my group. So Donna needs some Happy Mail. So I'll send her a little something. So this will go to her. And I think I had some other things out here. I don't know. What else was I going to show you? Uh, okay. So, I don't remember what I was going to say. So, Happy Mail is just a piece of mail. It could be a thanking of you card, you know. But in the arting community, we call Happy Mail art supplies, and there's tons of different things that you can use for Happy Mail. Did I answer everybody's question? Yes, an ideal page from the Ideal magazine is good for Happy Mail. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Absolutely. It could be a funny animal. It could be a picture out of a magazine, something funny that you fussy cut out. Oh, good, Angela. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Subscribe. Oh no, I'm not subscribed. I'm subscribed now, Joni. Okay, I didn't realize it, or I hadn't got to it. So I've got you, Joni. I'm subscribed to you. So Linda, welcome to the club. Um, we there's a lot of us in here that stream. We are we're loving to each other, and we subscribe to each other, and we try to watch each other. And I try to have other people come on with me a lot. And lots of there's just and then we watch a lot of other people that don't even come in here, but we watch them. And one of the big celebrities is Dee Dee Willingham. If you don't know her, she's my art hero, and I highly I recommend watching her. And then we watch Aunt Beck and Tanya McGuire and Lisa Conway and the Mary LTA. So um, stuff like that. And you can always message us each other and talk to each other with questions or suggestions, or if you got any ideas. We're open to anything and everything. So it is 9 o'clock, and I could probably do an all-nighter tonight, but I better not. Better get off. And I'm sorry I didn't get to paint tonight like I wanted to, but I did get some things done. And let me show you my cards. I can finish my cards. I need to cut these out. And see what I can do with these. So I'm just going to try to curve the little corners. I could stick them back in the corner thing too if I wanted to. And these are still cold, so that means the glue is still wet on these. But here's the back side. So, and these are postcard size. So I'm going to put these with my postcards for next month. And see what we can do. Of course, if you were going to mail this, you'd have to have an address on the other side, and it'd have to be on a white label to mail this, but you could mail this card. It would probably make it if you put a white label here. So there's two of my cards. They feel good. They're wet, but I've got varnish on them and I've got a lot of glue on them. So I'll just cut these out and we'll be finished with these little guys. And see, these were extra. These weren't on my list to do. these were these were impromptus from Dee Dee, where I watched her on Monday this week, and I thought I could do that. That looks fun. So I did. But it feels good to finish something. And but one of my things is my attention span is just I don't have one. I just don't have an attention span. It just goes from one thing to another. I'm bouncy, very flighty, and I try to be structured, and I try to make a list of what I'm going to do every time I stream, and try to stick to the plan, And like this month, I'm only going to do the owl book, But I'd like to finish the owl book, but I've got too many pages left. I can't finish it. So I have some paper left over here. So I'll keep this and throw this away. And there are my 4 Dee Dee cards. So I'll take a picture of these and we can put these in my group. And I think I forgot to post my pictures from the other day. So double picture. Okay. Now, I think I'm done for the night. And I'm happy with everything. I'm gonna put these with my postcard. I'm gonna have to get a box to put my postcards in because I've got lots of things over here. See, I made these with Dana the other day, and these are our master boards, and I could put paper on the back of these too. So they would be something I can use for postcards. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff over here, so I'm going to put them together. So I'll be ready for when we do postcards for sure. Now, I will be back on Saturday night, and we'll do it. We'll have fun again, and we'll do it again. So I'm going to say goodnight. You're scaring yourself. You have yet to post. Now that you can stream. Oh, well, Angela, when you're ready, honey, you can come on with me. I'll let you. I'll be nice to you. I won't embarrass you or make you talk or make you big on the screen or nothing. I won't put you on the spot. I'll get you. I'll get you. You join in just fine. You'll do just fine, Angela. I'll do anything you say. But I'll, the idea is because when I first started streaming, oh my gosh, my heart rate went up and my blood pressure was sky high, and I said, can I do it? And I did. I was able to do it. But I have done leadership things, like I've done lessons in Sunday school. I've been a teacher in Vacation Bible School. Of course, it was in crafts, but I've done things, and uh, and I'm good with kids and teaching them and showing them. I've always been good with kids, And I've also done crafts, arts and crafts with senior citizens in a nursing home. I did their crafts for like 5 years, and I'd go every other week. I'd go twice a month, and I'd take everything with me that I needed to do their arts and crafts, and I would have about 15 people every week come back. They would just come and get out of the room out of boredom, and they just want to come and see what I was doing, and whether they stayed or not, it didn't matter. The idea was that they got out of their room. And in the particular nursing home that they were in, it was an assisted living, and so they are supposed to get out of their room and at least come to eat. They want them to come to the dining room to eat, and then they would encourage them to get out of their room once or twice a week for something else. And they could come out for crafts. They could come out for when they do singing in the living room. They sang. They had movie night. They had an exercise group that come in and they would pass the ball around, do something mild, something silly, but it was to get them out of their room. And crafts was one of them. And I took Abby, and Abby is a therapy dog, and I could leave Abby with some people, certain ones, and they would bring Abby to me in back in the back. So hi Tails, how you doing? We're getting ready to say goodnight. But so you see it. But once you get started talking to people online, all you got to do is talk about what you're doing and how you think you're going to do it, and why you're thinking that, and maybe you have a story to tell, and I'm always telling stories. Doing good. All right. Well, listen, everyone. Thanks. Happy Fourth. Try to look out the window if you can. I've got some fireworks in the distance, and we'll go and see what Joe's doing. He might be sitting on the back porch. So I'll see you all Saturday. Until then, good night.